child's ability to learn isn't a textbook, but a cardboard box, or playing a game of tag, or even making a fairy garden. In other words, play. Play may look simple, but it's how kids learn, grow, and become who they're meant to be. And without realizing it, we're taking that away. By the time a child turns 5, 90% of their brain has already developed. That's amazing, but it also demands action and attention, because instead of filling those years with joy, curiosity, and movement, many kids are missing out on the very thing their brains need most: play. How much play do we need? Well, prison inmates are guaranteed 2 hours of outside time. Many kids get less than 1 hour, and nearly half of preschoolers don't go outside to play daily. Some are getting no unstructured play at all. On the surface, it sounds concerning. In reality, it's more than concerning. Stanford researchers link this lack of play to rising anxiety and trouble focusing. Harvard warns that play isn't optional. It's essential for brain development and emotional health. When it comes to helping children succeed, the world's top education systems have something surprising in common that's not based on a textbook. All of them prioritize play. Countries like Finland, Japan, and China build frequent breaks with over 1.5 hours of daily playtime into the school day. In Finland, for example, students get a 15-minute break after every 45 minutes of learning, and still outperform most nations in reading, math, and science. Meanwhile, in countries like Thailand and Bangladesh, where children often spend 8 to 10 hours a day in school, but get less than an hour of playtime, academic performance is significantly lower. It's important to note that in these countries, there may be other challenges at play too, such as overcrowded classrooms or economic barriers. Just 50 years ago in the US, kids got 90 minutes of playtime or more. Today, students average just 27 minutes of recess per day, and academic rankings continue to slip. The pattern's clear. More time sitting in a classroom doesn't equal better results. Play is not just a break. It fuels brain development, builds emotional resilience, supports physical health, and enhances focus and creativity. Without it, we aren't helping kids get ahead. We're setting them up to struggle. If we want children to thrive academically and emotionally, we need to treat play as essential, not optional. But wait, here's the good news. Play doesn't need fancy toys or perfect conditions. It needs time, space, and freedom. A cardboard box can become a rocket. A piece of paper can become a jet plane. In giving kids the freedom to play, we give them the chance to become their best selves. A lot of the time, learning happens by just being. And playtime is the best time for learning to be ourselves. It's when we feel free, when we can drop the rules of the classroom and just be. Playtime isn't just about games. It's about problem solving, creativity, and figuring out who we are. At recess, my friends and I play fairy garden. We build tiny houses out of popsicle sticks and mud, figuring out our resources, just like real builders. We search for the prettiest green moss around the school. Okay, maybe we borrowed some once. But we did give it back. It was all part of the fun. One time, My friend pretended that she was on our team, but really, she was spying for the other side, stealing all of our secrets. We laughed, we schemed, we problem solved. Play lets us be little grown-ups, except way more fun, because no one's making us do a math lesson. And one day, I played two square with the girls. Who won? No one. Who lost? All of us! And that's the best part, because in play, the only real goal is to have fun together. And when we get that break, we don't just feel free. We come back better and ready for what comes next. So when we look at all the facts, the test scores, the rankings, the amount of playtime, one thing becomes clear. Giving kids time to play isn't optional. Play is essential. I'm not asking you to change the school curriculum. I'm asking you to remember that children aren't just students. They're kids, and they need time to be kids. So for the kids and adults in your life, encourage play. It unlocks a world of wonders and learning. Let the play begin.